Hello students, I am Abdesh Kumar Jha. We are going to discuss the question answer of French Revolution. This is the first chapter of history of class 9. First question is, describe the circumstances leading to the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France. The answer is, the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France was the culmination of social, political, economic, and intellectual factors. First, social cause. French society was divided into three states. The first state and the second states belong to the privileged section. The first state consisted of clergy and second state comprised of nobility. These two estates were exempt from payment of state taxes. The third estate consisted of the lower and middle classes. The third estate was represented by its more prosperous and educated members, but they were who bore the burden of the taxes. They did not have any political rights and social status. Second, political cause. Louis XVI, the King of France, was an autocratic, inefficient ruler who led a luxurious life with his queen Marie Antoinette. People of France became tired of this rotten system of administration and wanted a change. They wanted to have their different rights. Third, economic cause. The treasury of the king was empty on account of long wars, involvement in the American War of Independence, luxurious living of the king, and faulty system of taxation. The state also undergone to a great debt. Fourth, immediate cause. Philosophers like Rousseau and Montesquieu played a significant role. Forced by financial bankruptcy, Louis XVI was compelled to call an assembly of the States General to pass proposal for new taxes in 1789. This time, voting method was not accepted by the third estate. They demanded that each member should have one vote, but the king refused this method, and this controversy led to agitation among the people, which became the immediate cause of the French Revolution. The second question is, which group of French society benefited from the revolution? Which groups were forced to relinquish power? Which section of society would have been disappointed with the outcome of the revolution? Answer is, all the groups which formed the third estates were benefited from this revolution. These groups included workers, businessmen, merchants, court officials, lawyers, teachers, doctors, etc. The classes which formed the privileged section of society, like the nobility and clergy, were forced to relinquish, it means give up, their executive powers. Naturally, the privileged classes would have been disappointed with the outcome of the revolution. Their privileges were taken away from them. The third question is, Describe the legacy of the French Revolution for the peoples of the world during the 19th and 20th century. Answer is the social and political change that took place all over the Europe can be treated to the French Revolution. The French revolutionary ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity motivated the political movement in the world in 19th and 20th century. The idea of liberty expressed in the Declaration of the Rights of Men and Citizens laid the foundation of a new social order. The ideals of freedom and liberty formed the basis of national sovereignty. The idea of equality led to the end of a society based on privileges. All individuals have the same rights became the new slogan for world politics. The idea of fraternity promotes the ideals of love, unity, and cooperation among different sections of the society. Under great legacy of the French Revolution was the idea of nationalism. The French Revolution promoted the concept of nationalism and nationalists, which inspired the people of Poland, Germany, and Italy to establish nation states in their countries. This concept played a great role in reshaping the boundaries of Europe and South America. Other new ideas were like abolition of slavery, equal rights for women, etc. Even today, people get inspirations by the great ideals of the French Revolution. And question number 4th, 5th, and 6th. I'll discuss the question number 4, 5th, and 6th in next video.